Well, hi guys, Mark here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the brilliant Duotts C29 e-bike. Stay tuned and I'll give you my thoughts on it. Today we've got the Duotts C29 to look at. So what we do first of all, just run through the specifications here, go for a little test ride on some tracks, trails, up a steep hill, cycleways down in Poole Harbour, then we'll finish off with final thoughts at the end. So check the website this morning. These do vary a little bit in price over the sort of days and weeks, but at the moment these are currently £800 on the website, about €949. I will put a link in the description for you, so take a look at it there. So I found this came very well boxed and easy to put together. Came with all the tools, charger, good instructions. Also comes with a pump and a very sort of nice phone holder that you can fit there if you want to as well. So this comes with a very good performing indeed 750 watt rear hub motor, which initially I thought it was the 250 because it's quite slim. I don't know if you can see that on the video there, but normally 750 watt rear hub motors are quite sort of chunky. This one's much narrower, so that's good. So 750 watts, 65 newton meters of torque. It's got a removable battery which you can obviously charge on the bike or off the bike, and that's a 48 volt 15 amp hour battery. The range on this, if you're going to be using a lot of the performance, a lot of the power, I'd say about 40 miles. If you're more careful with the power, assist level 1, which is still good, you're probably going to get nearer to 50 miles, I would say. Weight of this bike isn't too bad for an e-bike. It's 26.5 kilograms, and it's quite a physically big bike. You know, it's got 29-inch wheels, sort of one size frame really, and this is going to fit between about 170 centimeters to 200 centimeters. You know, about 5'7" upwards, I would say. Just take a quick look at me on the bike. I'm 5'7" with a 30-inch inside leg. I've got the seat up a couple of inches, which fits me well. You can put the seat down a bit, and maybe if you're sort of 5'5", 5'6", you'll get away with it on tiptoes. But anyway, take a look at me on the bike as a reference, and then you can compare that for yourself. So just running through the controls here, we've got mechanical brakes which work absolutely fine. You can upgrade those on the website for, I think it's about another £100, and get hydraulic brakes. So to turn on the display, simply hold the button there for a few seconds. Got one of these nice little LCD display. I've seen these before. So you've got your assist level. Starts off in 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1 is nice, little bit of assist. 2 is quite quick. 3 is really nice. 3 is, to be honest, all you need, and 4 and 5 is absolutely brilliant. You can cycle between odometer and trip and all that, and volts. It does actually pair also to the Duotts app. Nice that you've got a phone charging socket here, little USB, so you could have your phone here charging as well. So when this arrives, it's limited in power and speed to 15.5 miles an hour. Obviously, if you press these two buttons together, that takes you into all the menus, the P settings as they call them. I think it's like P1 to 10. You can adjust all sorts of things in there, all the parameters, speed limits, all that sort of stuff. So it does have 21 gears, this bike. So that's your front shifter and your rear shifter. So we've got three cogs up front here. A little bit overkill for a bike of this performance. For the most part, you're just going to keep it on the large chainring here and just use the rear derailleur. But it might come in handy one day if you've got really low battery and a very steep hill. So this comes with 29-inch wheels, which, as I said, 29s do roll over the rough stuff really well. And it comes with these sort of dual-purpose tyres. They look to be about 2-inch tyres, so it's a good compromise between sort of speed on the road and off-road ability. Comes with a half throttle as well. You can take that off, leave it on, unplug it, whatever you want to do. As I said, these mechanical disc brakes, they work absolutely fine. There is a hydraulic option on the website to pay a bit more money. Comes with a very loud electronic horn. No one's going to miss you on that. Nice that it comes with lights as well. Front and rear lights. That's nice. So as a sort of, they say it's an added accessory sort of for free. It comes with the rack included, mud guards, front and rear, and you get a nice phone holder. I did do a little tiny mod here with a cable tie holding the mud guards to the rack, because I was had to find that was sort of banging and making a bit of a rattle, but that's all solid now. So but yeah, just looking round the bike, you know, the blue decals here, the wells all look nice. I mean, for the money, this is by far the best performing, nicest riding e-bike that I've tried. You know, for £800 it really does ride and perform well. Seat is super comfortable. You could get a cheap sort of suspension seat post, but on the whole, you know, it's a decent ride and very comfortable indeed. So again, as I said earlier, that's quite a long stem, so you do have a little bit of a lean forward position on it. If that doesn't suit you, you could always just get a shorter stem to about here. But there we are, guys. That's the first impressions. That sort of look round. Let's try it out on the road now. Okay, Duotts C29. Let's try this out. So to switch it on, simply hold the button here for a few seconds. It defaults to 0 assist, so we'll just try it in assist level 1. Got it in gear 2 at the back, so here we go. A couple of pushes of the pedals and in comes the power. So these gears work really well straight out of the box and very easily up to about 12 miles an hour. That's assist level 1, which probably would give you about 50 miles range, I would have thought, if you're just keeping it in assist level 1. So these big 29-inch wheels, they roll really well. I mean, it may not be full suspension, but still a very nice, comfortable ride. The seat's very well padded. Going up a bit of the hill here now, into assist level 2, and very, very quickly up hills to go back to 1. That's more than enough power. So the riding position's a little bit lean forward, and there's quite a long stem here. You know, you could, if you wanted to, buy a smaller stem so it's not such a lean forward position, but all in all, it's all very good. Bike feels nice and sort of sporty, rigid. Level 2, it's really quick, it's nice bit of cruising speed now, really moving along nicely. Bike feels exceptionally comfortable. There's no squeaks, rattles, you know, all the gears are well indexed, the brakes work well, got a good bit of bite. So having the 29-inch wheels, it really does roll over the rough stuff. These sort of tyres, they're good sort of dual purpose tyres. They work well on and off road. The electronic horn's very loud, so you're not going to be missed. But just cruising around the countryside at this sort of gentle pace is really, really nice. mechanical disc brakes bedding in nicely. There is a hydraulic option on the website for a bit more money. Very bumpy here. So assist level 3 is quick, and assist level 5 is lots of power, but to be honest, for the most part, assist level 3 is all you need. This bike has seriously good performance. So just going up a bit of a hill now. Still got it in top gear, and it's absolutely flying up here. So the performance is very good. So far, for the money, I would say this is the best riding, best performance e-bike I've tried. I mean, there's a lot more expensive ones on the market, but the way this rides, the smoothness, quiet motor, the performance. I'm loving these big 29-inch wheels, the way that it just rolls over all these bumps. I mean, it's not a full off-roader by any means, but it's more than capable of light tracks and trails. Anyway, let's talk a bit of tracks and trails. Let's go and find some. Right, let's see what the C29 is like on the light tracks and trails. So I've just got it in assist level 1 at the moment, which is more than enough performance at the moment. Got it in gear 4 at the rear. So this is lovely. Rolling very well indeed. So even though it hasn't got rear suspension, still a decent quality ride. The seat's nice and padded and plush. So the suspension seat post wouldn't go amiss, I think, but the front suspension is actually pretty decent. Feels quite smooth. But this is just rolling over this really well. I do like 29-inch wheel bikes. They are good. Getting up a bit of speed now down this hill. Nothing's rattling. Brakes are bedding in very well now. That's good. Got a bit of a hill now. So just in assist level 1. Let's just up it to 2. So that's absolutely flying up this hill now with very impressive performance, to say the least. So that's fantastic. So I've been on this bike this morning now for about an hour, and I'm really enjoying it. So I think from memory this is quite a steep hill now. I'll keep it in level 2. Yeah, it's getting quite loose now. So this gear 3 at the back. Yeah, this is steep here. This is really steep. Assist 3. This is a very steep bit now. This is flying up here. I'm putting a bit of power through the pedals, but there you are, guys. It's just flown up there. So for light tracks and trails, and maybe even a little bit more, the C29 is very capable indeed. Okay, let's see how the C29 handles hill climbing. This hill is particularly long. It's about a mile long. Starts off quite gentle, then it becomes steeper at the end. It's about a 1 in 5, sort of 20%. So we'll start off in power assist level 1, 5th gear. Couple of turns of the pedal, power comes in, and straight away, even in assist level 1, it's giving me a nice bit of assist. Put it into gear 4 is actually nicer, so that's all good. Level 2 now, that's way better. Very easily climbing along now. So the hill's getting steeper now. So lots of power from the rear hub motor. So now the hill starts to get really steep. So assist level 3 now. This is absolutely flying up this hill. Super impressive. I'm literally putting about 10% of power from my legs through the pedals. Assist level 5, maximum power. This thing is rocketing up this hill. So very, very impressive hill climbing ability on this bike. This bike will tackle any hill. Right, so we're just down here at Poole Harbour on my favourite cycleway, cruising along. So far I've been very impressed with the Duotts C29. Rides absolutely superbly, powerful, smooth, off-road capable, very comfortable, plenty of room if you're a taller rider. Mechanical brakes all work nicely. Comes well equipped, you know, with you've got a phone holder, phone charger, pump, all the tools. I say for the money, £800. It's an absolutely brilliant buy. So I'll just ramp it up to level 3, top gear now. And this thing is whizzing along pretty quickly. Got very good performance. So anyway guys, let's have a final look around just down here. So there you have it guys, the Duotts C29. In my opinion, one of the best value performing budget e-bikes on the market. Reviewed quite a lot of these and this one has seriously impressed me. So we'll just run through it all. So these 29-inch wheels roll very well, they go over the rough stuff well. Nice compromised tyre for road and off-road, so that's good. Pretty decent front forks, they're budget but they still work smoothly. Nice that it comes with the lights front and rear. Big 48 volt battery with a decent range, 21 gears. No rear suspension, but I haven't really found that to be a problem, to be honest, on today's ride. Very comfortable seat, nice riding position. Like the fact that it comes with the rear rack, you know, you could put a bag here or some panniers. That rear hub motor is a very good performer, so no problems with that whatsoever. Smooth and quiet. It climbs hills incredibly well. All the build quality, the welds look nice. I mean, you've got mechanical disc brakes, would have been nice for hydraulic, but you know, for £800 you wouldn't expect anything other than mechanical brakes really, but you can upgrade on the website. Nice sort of cockpit area here, decent sort of LCD display showing all the information that you need. I like the fact that it comes with a phone charger, all the gears work really well, half throttle works nicely. But to sum up, the C29 is an excellent performer at a very good price, and I would highly recommend one of these guys. So please, if you wouldn't mind posting your comments down below, give me a like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you again in a week or so for another two-wheeled review. Ride safe guys, all the best, and bye for now.